Hello people of the internet, welcome back to T's Money. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am because it is payday. Y'all see the big stack of cash. My favorite day of every other 2 weeks. Did that make sense? My favorite day that comes around every 2 weeks. So today I'm gonna speed through this because I'm not gonna lie, I have to be somewhere. I need to leave my house in like 15 minutes. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I need to leave my house soon. So we're just gonna start with a quick cash count. Let's pull it out.
Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me.
50, 150, 250, 300, 350. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all together that makes $853 we're cash stuffing today. So let's just hop into it. So as usual, we're gonna start with my wallets, which let's zoom in a little bit over here. So first off, I'm giving gas $50. And gas only has $10 in it right now, so this will bring the new balance up to $60. Dining is going to get 5, which is currently empty, so that'll bring the new balance up to 5. Shopping is getting 15, and it is also currently empty, so the new balance will be 15. And I didn't mention this at the start of the video, but if you want to see how I budgeted this, I know I'm just jumping straight into the cash stuff, and that's because I have a completely different video dedicated to budgeting my paycheck. So this is literally purely the cash stuffing part of that. If it was all together, it would be like an hour and a half long video. So if you're interested to see how I'm coming up with these numbers and how I decide what to budget where, definitely check out that video. I'm actually very proud of it this week. I'm not done editing it quite yet, but when I was filming, I felt like it flowed a lot better than when I filmed it last time. So definitely go check that out. Groceries is going to be getting 75, and I see some ones, so we're going to pull that out for a savings challenge. So there's 2 ones that was left in groceries. I'm going to stick it at the back of my cash tray for now, and it is going to get 75. And that'll bring the new total up to 75. Y'all, last week when I had an extra $50 in my, not last week, 2 weeks ago when I did my budget and I had an extra $50 in my grocery, I thought that would stretch me a long time. Y'all, I went to Costco and wiped that $50 out like it was nothing. But I did get some really good pickups, and it's bulk obviously, so I'm still eating on all of that. But yeah, that was crazy. I thought I would be riding on that for a little while longer than I was. But household is going to be getting 15, which it currently has $10 in there. This quarter just came out of a folder. I'm not sure which one, so I'm just going to put it up at the top. And it looks like household currently has 10, so that'll bring the total up to 25 in here. And then finally for my wallet, personal care is going to get 10, and there's some money left over in here. It actually looks like that quarter came from here as well, so there's already $10.75, and I'm adding another 10, so that'll bring the total up to $20.75 in personal care. And that is it for my wallet. This is the money that I take around with me on a daily basis in case I need to buy anything. Moving on, we're gonna go to my sinking funds, which I don't even have that binder. I knew I looked like I was missing something. I also put my watch on. It was on the charger. I have like a good 15 minutes left to film before I need to go like urgently. But let's just breeze through this for real. I'm gonna scooch this to the side a little bit. Beauty is gonna be getting $35. I have to get my hair done pretty soon. So I've been trying to add some more money into here. I low-key may try to do my hair myself so I can save a little money on that. But let's count what we have in this folder. It have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. If I do go get my hair done, that's a good bit of the way there. Health is going to be getting $50, which I'm just going to do that in a 50. And it currently has 50, 70, or let me add that in. So it currently has 50, 100, 20, 25. Daily fun is just going to be getting 10. It currently only has $5.75 in there. So that'll bring it up to $15.75. Entertainment is going to be getting 15. And like I said in my last video, I really want to go see The Wiz. It's coming to my city touring in the summer, like in June, I believe. So I'm excited to possibly go see that. So that's what I'm kind of saving up for right now. But I have 10, 20, 30, 30. Girl, I can't count. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Which this is enough for a ticket. Like for a nosebleed ticket, I want to get like a nice mezzanine seats, which those cost 50 to 60. Plus I might save a little more to get like some snacks at the show, maybe some merch, we'll see. But I have 50, which is enough for the ticket. Clothing is just gonna get $5 right now. And it currently has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 24. I don't know why I was struggling a little bit with counting that. Investments is going to get 20, which is currently empty. So that'll be the new balance in that folder is 20. Education, ooh y'all, I think my pen is dying. I think that's why it's doing that. But education is going to be getting 56. And that is because in my budget with me, this is a random number, but that is the amount that I need left for this month to make my payment on my current account balance and also my student loan payment for the month. So anything extra will just be extra payments. So that's good, or getting a head start on next month. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and finish that out. But I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 36. And that is enough for both of my payments. Okay, wish list, low-key. I'm debating coming back. Actually, no, I might as well go ahead and do it. I had the little sheet for the longest time and I threw it out, but this is my little cheat sheet. 1, 2, and hobbies. 1 will be 1 and 4, 2 is 2 and 5, and hobbies is 3 and 6. And if you don't know what that means, I'm gonna actually roll, and I only have D6s, so I'm gonna roll 2 D6s. And basically, let me pull out the 24. I'm getting it in 2 5s and then 14 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Let me count this to make sure it's right. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 24. And this is very similar to Mini Mondays. I like to roll and see where the money will land so that I'm not really prioritizing one over the other. These are all just little fun things that I want to get. So I take this as an opportunity to have a little fun in my budgeting, because it is kind of versatile, but while also putting towards my top three things. So wishlist 1, the current item it's saving for is a mini photo printer, and I'm realizing now I need to put the amount, how much it's going to be after tax, so that way I know when to stop filling it. But I'm pretty sure this will be like $75 after tax. The next one is the box set of regular show, like the complete series. I think that'll be about $70 as well. And then the last one, this is more of a flex folder, but it's hobby. So anytime I'm out and about and I'm like see some yarn, some art supplies, whatever it is, some scrapbooking things that I want to buy that I don't have enough money for in shopping, I can pull out of hobby. Let me just get to rolling. I'm gonna put this on top of here so I can get a better view of it. Okay, 4 and 1, so those both go to 1. And y'all saw me, I mixed in the 5s. They're my spicy 5s, so some of them get a little bonus cash. I have a 3 and a 2, which means it goes to hobby and then number 2. I have a 5 and a 4, so 4 goes to 1, 5 goes to 2. I have a 4 and a 4, which both go to 1. 4 and a 1, both go to 1. 1 is getting lots of money today, guys. I have a 3 and a 5, which goes to hobbies and then 2. I have a 2 and a 5, which goes to hobbies and goes to 2. Both of them go to 2, which this got both of the 5, so maybe that got the most money, not number 1. And then I have a 6 and a 1, so 6 goes to hobby, 1 goes to wishlist 1. And let's do a count and see what we got. So in wishlist 1, I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. And I'm gonna erase this and write in the actual numbers. So I have $8 going to this, which means the new total in this folder is 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $29. So a little under halfway to my goal, which is exciting. Okay, in wishlist 2, it got 5, 10. Oops. Some of these bills are bent. Okay, y'all, I have like 5 minutes for real. Maybe 10. But I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 going into wishlist 2, which let's count up this new total as well. Wait, I did that so weird. I think that's right though. I think there was just big bills in there, but I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8. 28, which this and wishlist 1 are really neck and neck, which is funny. They usually get around the same amounts. And then finally, hobbies only got $3, which is okay. It just wasn't its day. But let's count this up. And hobbies has a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which isn't bad either. You know how many skeins of yarn you can buy for $19? I am not complaining at all. Okay, so 19. And that's my fun little wishlist rolling interlude. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast. Wishlist rolling interlude. Wishlist rolling interlude. Wishlist rolling. I'm being goofy. Okay, I have to get a move on. Phone is getting $35, and if I'm remembering correctly, this is also the remaining balance I need to add in this month to be able to pay my bill. So I wanted to go ahead and finish that off as well. So anything extra that gets added in this month will be a bonus towards next month's bill. So I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. So yeah, that's how much my phone bill is. I know it's a little expensive, but I did get a new phone, which I'm paying for on my plan. And Verizon, she's just expensive, girl. I don't know. Car is getting $10. This is just my general like maintenance, upkeep, whatever it may be, funds. So it's getting 10. So it currently has 20, 40. And look at my 2 old bills. I think that's so funny. I try not to spend them for real, but yeah. Okay, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90, which y'all, I need to see how much it costs to get your Freon replaced. My air has been blowing real hot, and I think it's the Freon. I hope it's the Freon and not something more serious. I hope it just pour. I don't really know how that works for real, but I hope it's this simple solution where you could just pour some in there and then be on my merry way. But car registration is getting 20 this week, and that is because I realized this number is wrong, y'all. My registration is $170, so I'm really ramping it up. Over my next 4 paychecks, I'm gonna add $20 in, and that'll get me to 170. So let's count and make sure that's true. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So yeah, if I have $60 coming for my next 3 paychecks, that is 170, and that's gonna be right on time for when I need to do my renewal. Vacation is getting 98, and I have 2 vacations coming up soon, y'all. So I'm really trying to put a lot of money towards this so I can be able to do everything that I want to do. I did a spreadsheet. I didn't realize how much I was gonna be spending. I did a spreadsheet calculating all of my expenses for every single trip I have coming up, and oh my goodness, it was kind of crazy seeing the final number. When you're paying stuff in increments, it doesn't look like that much, but y'all, I have been slacking, or I haven't really, because before now a lot of my money was going to my birthday, which also ended up being like, because it was paying in segments, it didn't seem like so much, but retrospectively that was a lot of money, and this is gonna be a lot of money. So after my 2 vacations at the beginning and end of May, I am sitting my behind down for like 6 months minimum. Like, I am chilling all the way out. But let's count and see how much I have in here. I have 50, 70, 95. Wait, girl, I didn't even get the money out. I was like, I know this isn't just 98, which is what I literally just put in there. That's funny. Okay, so a real count, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 95, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. So this is gonna be good. I think one of my trips involves me going to Universal Studios, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy my ticket with this money, and then we'll be really back at square zero. But gifts is gonna get $10, and let's count how much is in here. Just 20. Nice and simple. And then finally, birthday is getting 50. I know my birthday has passed. I've already been on my trip, but I'm still paying on my trip. I have one last payment coming up at the end of this month, and I'll be done with my birthday for real. So I won't have to worry about it anymore. But I have 50, 70, 90, 100, and then the payment is going to be $60 more on top of this. So my little Instacart, whatever money I make from that in the next 2 weeks, is going to be going towards that, or at least a portion of it, so I can go ahead and pay off that vacation and move on to the next one, because as you can see, there is a next one, and it's demanding a lot of me. What did I say that was? That was 100. Okay, so that is it for sinking funds. The last thing we have to stuff, which is my favorite, I must admit, are my savings challenges. So I'm gonna start in this matcha green binder, which holds a couple different challenges. So the first one I'll be stuffing today is my rainy day challenge, and it's gonna be getting 45. I had a bigger check, not than usual, but I just had a decent size check this go round, and so when that happens, I'm gonna separate the money so I can put my iPad away. So 45 is for rainy day. I don't know why I put it back in the tray. I'll go ahead and put that right here. Then I have 250s going towards 100 envelopes, and then the rest of it for real is going towards, I'm low-key confusing myself more by doing this. So I'm actually, Gonna keep that the way it is, but I will move my iPad off screen so I can still see it, but y'all, it's just gonna be off screen for y'all so I have a little more space for my binders. Like I was saying, this was a pretty decent size check, so when I get a nice size check, I do like to fill out the bigger numbers and save the smaller numbers for when, you know, I don't really have that much to give. So 45 is gonna be going into rainy day today. And we can do a count. I have 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Let me organize this money. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10. So 110 in cash and then 300 in the bank. So I'm almost halfway to my $1,000 goal for my emergency fund this year, which is really exciting. I'm not even halfway through the year, so we're well on our way towards that. The next thing getting money is my bi-weekly savings, and just to break down, this is Paycheck 8. I missed Paycheck 7, so I'll be adding $40 in for Paycheck 8 today, and then an extra 10 to pay towards Paycheck 7. And it'll work out. I'm just going to do that for my next 3 checks, I think it is, which that was an unfortunate oversight on my part for real, but it's okay. We move. So I'm gonna mark this and then I'll do a little tally here, or I'll just let this represent my tally, and then I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 as we go. And I said last time that I was gonna transfer this to my bank. I lied, but I really am gonna transfer this money to my savings account soon. But let's see how much I have. I have 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 220, 230, 35, 240. So this probably will be going to my bank for real soon. And this is the note about what I need to do for the next 3 checks. And then savings stash, I did pull $2 out of groceries this week. So savings stash will be getting 2. And I haven't really been counting this as I've been stuffing it. I think I'm just going to let it accumulate until like the end of the year maybe. And then see what I saved for real. This isn't getting any money today. This is a new thing. It doesn't have a dashboard, but I did finish my first mini, so this is my ding 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 challenge for my mini, so this won't be getting stuffed in these types of videos. So that's it for my matcha green folder. And then we have, let's go in here. So I also allocated $50 to go towards minis as well as my Saturday savings this week. I'll probably need more than that because this does count for a bi-weekly check, so I definitely will need more than this because that's 2 weeks worth of stuffing that I need to do. But that money is just money I'll have to earn through Instacart or whatever it may be. But I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing $1, y'all. I really don't have the time to investigate the case of the missing $1, but I'm definitely missing $1. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I didn't show this at the beginning of the video, but this is the little slip that I gave to the teller. I designed it. If you cash stuff as well and you want like some nice organized bank slips to use, these are going to be free on my Ko-fi. I'm pretty sure I already posted them, so go check that out. It's, I think, 9 on the page, so you get a lot of like bang for the real estate, and it's black and white, so you don't have to worry about doing color ink. But yeah, definitely go check that out on my Ko-fi. Definitely follow me on my Ko-fi. I think there's some fun stuff over there. Also, thank you for 50 subscribers, y'all. I feel like I just started because I knew I had a time crunch, and I am missing so much stuff. I need to go. I'm actually past time. But no, thank you for 50 subscribers. Definitely check out my Ko-fi. Also, my giveaway is ending in 2 days. I don't know if this is going to go up before I announce my giveaway winner. Thank you for 50 subscribers. I'm also coming out with a 50 subscribers special on Ko-fi. yeah, it's gonna be free. It's gonna be a freebie. But let's do this really quickly. I'm stuffing 2 spots today. I am 62 and 63 looks like what I'm doing. So I have 2 50s already, and then from my little bank at the back, y'all, I stopped recording, but it's okay. I caught it. But on 4, today is the 16th, minus 25 equals 15. Y'all, I'm really trying to rush. I should have left the house like 5 minutes ago, no joke. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But we're adding in 62. I'm literally breezing through this because this is the last thing I have. But while I'm stuffing this, let me do my outro spiel. Like I said, thank you so much for 50 subscribers. It's actually kind of crazy. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you for liking my content. If you have ideas of what you want to see from me, I have a lot of ideas, and I feel like I've been getting better about posting more consistently. But if there's something else that I'm not meeting that you want me to do on my channel, definitely leave a comment. I'm open to suggestions. I want to cater to y'all. I want to bring you the content that you like, that you love. Yeah, so if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, the next milestone is 100. We're really just going up from here. Like, we're going up, and I'm so happy for it. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. This is my beautiful 100 envelope savings. If y'all see these, I did lend some money to a friend, and I just took it out of here because this is a long-term saving challenge, so I'm not touching that money anytime soon, and it's something that I wanted to do. So if y'all ever see me stuffing this and you're like, why are there little slips in there, that is what that is. But yeah, let me fill this in. I definitely was about to forget. Y'all, we're so far in this challenge. That's actually kind of crazy. We're over more than halfway, like literally. This is crazy. But yeah, okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you next time.